Hi, lovelies. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It is your first time of seeing my face. You're welcome. And for my previous subscriber, thank you for keeping it eye on my channel. I appreciate you guys for keeping faith in me. In this channel, we talk about travels, international students. We give information to support international students to achieve their dream migration move. We talk about skilled worker visa, how you can apply, how you can boost your chances of getting a skilled work in the United Kingdom to gain a sponsorship that will enable you to come to the United Kingdom through the skilled worker route. And we talk about lifestyle. We talk uh, about how to settle in the United Kingdom before, during, and after your arrival. So we talk so many things in this channel. But today we'll be talking about some big changes on the visa and immigration rule in the next coming month of April 2023. And the UK government announced this big changes on some visas and routes few days ago. I think that's on Friday precisely. So, and I said I should just bring it out to my audience to educate them so that those that are interested in this area can actually key into it and take advantage of it, because these are new rules and you need to get yourself abreast to be able to make your migration plan come alive. Okay, today we'll be talking about big changes on UK visa and immigration rule in April 2023. Yeah, the first changes, there are several changes and modifications were made, but the first one I'll be talking about it is the skilled worker visa, scale-up visa, and global mobility and visa. Yeah, good news for those who are already in the UK and those who are in the process of coming into the UK, because come April 6th, 2023, which is next month, the UK government has increased the national minimum wage. Okay, so for any employer to be able to employ skilled worker, okay, the employer should be able to pay the skilled workers £20,200, okay, per annum. Yeah, that's a big boost from the previous amount. In my previous video, I talked about the eligible amount an employer will be must pay to an employee before it can be sponsored, before that employer can sponsor an employee from overseas. Okay, so the amount now has increased from effective April 2023. The amount will not increase to 26,200 per annum. Then the scale up visa, I have done one video about this, but I didn't talk much about it because I know the process of getting it's a little bit high. So most of my audience, I don't think most of them are interested in this area of it. The scale up visa, before now, for an employer to be, for you to be able to apply for the scale up visa, because it doesn't need sponsorship for scale up visa. Once you're able to get an employment that pays you up to £33,000, you are eligible to apply for a scale up visa. But now the amount has been increased from previous £33,000 per annum to 34,600 per annum. This is also a big boost for those who are willing to come into the United Kingdom through the scale-up visa. Then the global business and mobility visa is another type of visa you can also you can also acquire, okay, as another venue for you to be able to migrate to the United Kingdom. This class of visa also, the national minimum wage has also been increased to 45,800 for the higher scale, while the lower scale you can get 24,220 pounds per annum for the lower scale. That is for that is some of the changes that we have made for some of this class of visa. Then the second one I'll be talking about, okay, just before I go to the second one, the reason I'm bringing this one in is because most employer, if they might not be aware of this, or intentionally they might want to just still be using the previous rates to shortchange employee, most especially overseas workers. The Home Office has give a sound in a strict warning, and some persons also in the past has fallen victim of it because their employer, in their certificate of sponsorship, will be state the annual income stated on the certificate of sponsorship. Sometimes it's below the national minimum wage that as prescribed by the UK government. So once the amount on your certificate of sponsorship does not reflect the current amount, the amount that the UK government has already prescribed for such class of visa, the Home Office will definitely refuse your visa application. So you need to look out for this effective April 6th, 2023. Any visa certificate of sponsorship that is being issued to a skilled worker, okay, you need to look out for that. If the amount on it is still reflecting the old rate, that the probability that your visa will be refused, it's very high. So always just look out for it. Once you get a certificate of sponsorship effective from next month, look out for the annual income on it. If it's lesser than 26,200, know that that visa, the possibility of that visa being refused, it will be very high. So look out for that very amount, because I know sometimes it might be error of omission or sometimes it might be deliberate. Okay, the other area I'll be talking about is the introduction of a new class of visa. It has been in place before now, but there has been a modification and a collapse of another class of visa to make this one more robust, to make it more flexible for people to be able to apply for it. It's called the Innovators Founders Route. Okay, the Innovators Founders Route is also a class of visa for those that have business idea. Before now, the UK government has a class of visa they call startup visa. Yeah, class of visa is for small businesses, for those who intend coming to the United Kingdom to set up small businesses. But there are some bottleneck with that class of visa. That was why some persons find it difficult. One of the stringent rule on that visa is you need to have a minimum of £50,000 funds to show that you're able to fund your business. Is the type of business you are coming to the UK to establish. So that £50,000 and deposit, it's really kind of a bottleneck for some persons who have a viable idea, but they could not, they are unable to come to UK to set up a business, because that amount of a truth, it's really high, huge for some persons to raise. Okay, the good news is the UK government has announced a new class of visa called the Innovators Founders Route. Okay, effective from April 3rd, 2023, that the initial visa, the startup visa, will no longer be in place, except for those who have already gotten their startup visa application approved. Of course, they can still go ahead with it, but a new application, a new approval will not be granted for the startup visa. So the Innovators Founders Visa is another way people who want to start business in United Kingdom, okay, with good business idea, okay, that can grow, good new business idea that can grow, viable, scalable, and sustainable. Okay, if you have such kind of business plan, wow, this class of visa is for you. There are so many advantages of this class of visa they just announced. When I read through it, I was amazed, and it looked really exciting, and the probability for you getting it is very, very high, because it's just for you to have a good business that is viable, scalable, and sustainable. Okay, for this for individuals who have genuine business plan and funds to finance the business idea, can apply for this visa route. There's no specific amount, because my business plan and your business plan might look different, and the amount we need to execute the business plan might differ. Okay, there are some places that have a very viable business plan that require just 10,000, 5,000, okay, pound to execute, and it has the potential of growing. Okay, the viability is there, it's scalable. Okay, so such a business with your 5,000 and 5,000, if you feel that your 5,000 can fund that class of business, then you are good to go. That is one of the advantage of this visa route. It's very, very easy to to navigate if you have a viable business plan. And to apply, you need to have an enrollment from an endorsing body. They have different endorsing body. Every sector has endorsing body. That is not a big deal. I will leave a link to this some of the endorsing bodies, the link to this and research change from the UK Home Office and UK government. I will leave it on the description box of this video. Okay, like I did say, to apply for this class of visa, you need to have an endorsement from an endorsing body that supports that business plan you have. Okay, the endorsing body need to support your business idea. Okay, once then you have the business idea, you draft your business idea, the endorsing body will look through the business idea you have. If they find out the business idea is viable, is scalable, okay, it's something that is sustainable, they find it that everything about the business plan is good to go, the business plan will not be endorsed. Okay, once they endorse the business plan, that is all for you. It's that endorsement you will not use with other primary documents you have to make your visa application with the Home Office. As simple as that. Get a good business plan, draft it, attach all necessary documents that you need together with the business plan. Look for an endorsing body. Okay, they will go through your business idea together with supporting documents. If they find out its business idea is viable, is scalable, and is sustainable, it has the potential of growth, okay, they will endorse it. With your endorsement, put all that primary documents, take it to the UK Home Office for your visa application. Another good thing about this innovators founders wrote it, the class of visa, once you have that class of visa, within 3 years you can apply for your PR, your permanent residence, unlike the skilled worker visa and other visa that you need to work for 5 good years. But this very one, with 3 years, you are good to go. You can apply for your permanent resident. And other good thing is you can also work for other employer. Yes, you can work for other employer. What I mean is, as a business takes time to grow. You need time to get your root. Most of the time when you are establishing a business in a foreign land, okay, you need time for your business to settle in before you can. Most time initially you start spending more before your business start bringing money. Okay, you can still work. If you have other time, you can still work for other employer. It gives you the opportunity to also work for other employer other than your business. That is the good part of this innovators founders route visa that was introduced. It's easy to get. Just to get your business plan right, put it in place, look for an endorsing body. Once your visa is and they go through your document, they endorsed it for you, make your visa application. Your dream move to the United Kingdom as a business owner, as an investor, has come alive. So guys, what are you waiting for? This is a big deal. People from Asia, the Pakistanian, the Indians, and some other Asian countries, they've been taking advantage of this startup visa route. I'm very sure most of them will rush into this very one too, because I know they are good in doing small scale business. They have business ideas, and that's how they support themselves. Back home in Nigeria, this the essence of all of this is something our brothers from the southeast do every now and then. Okay, they have these ideas. I think we can put it in place. Those of us that have some business idea, put it in writing, document it in a perfect way. Look for an endorsing body. Your dream move to the United Kingdom as a business owner, it's done and dusted. The United Kingdom has a very good, a friendly business environment that is sustainable. Okay, the necessary infrastructure you need is there. The good regulation is there. The government is there to support your business grow and all that. I think I will encourage my audience who wants to who is thinking of coming to the United Kingdom to also look at this route, because it has so much opportunity, even better than the skilled worker visa we've been talking about in previous video. So guys, I will leave a link to this video. Go in there, read for yourself, and try and do more research. If you have any queries, please, you can always send me a message. I will leave the Telegram group link on the description box. Always endeavor join the Telegram group so that you can also get some information. You can get answers to some other person's question. You can learn from answer I give to questions from other persons also. Guys, if this video is impactful to you, kindly subscribe to my channel. Please always remember to give a thumb up to my video whenever you watch it. Giving a thumb up will make my video more accessible, will make YouTube to share it live to a different audience, as in share it wide for different persons to have access to it. Please always endeavor to give a thumb up whenever you watch my video. Thank you very much. Appreciate your continuous support. See you in my next video. Bye for now.